Good evening and happy Tuesday. My name is Tina and I'm from We Are Women's Fitness. And today I want to do on my Teaching Tuesday is talk about eating often. I'm going to start with the very basics and we're going to work our way up to things. You know, each week we'll get a little bit more in depth with things, but if we don't start with the basics and understand why these things are important, when we get to the top, we're going to be missing all these levels. And when you get to your goal, if you skipped all these levels, you're going to fall fast back down to where you started. And we don't want that. We want to stay up at our goal and we want to stick up there. So we're going to start from their basics and then work our way up. And that's kind of how I do it. It's very basic right now. And how I first started it, I did my first 21-day challenge, is I just minused things from my diet. I didn't change how I ate or anything. I took out soda, alcohol, and ice cream. Yes, ice cream. Alcohol, piece of cake. You know, I don't drink that often. Soda was hard, and sometimes I still crave it, and once in a while I still have it. But in general, I don't have my 1 to 2 cans of it or fountain sodas of it anymore, you know, so you take that out of it. Alcohol, this summer I drank tons of alcohol, went right into my stomach and all these areas that you don't want. You know, you have to be real with yourself. Do you want to hit your goal? You know, people like, how can I go out when everybody's drinking and I don't have any? Well, it's easy. You know, I can have fun without drinking. Many times that I do it. Everybody's drinking. I'm not. I'm still having a great time. You need to learn to not use that as your way of entertainment or having fun. Be confident and have fun with it. So start off with taking things out of your diet. And then think about eating more often. Look at how you eat now. Write down everything you eat. Start from the beginning. Don't change anything and take a week and be like, okay, I'm going to eat this. Whatever time it is, 8 o'clock in the morning, I ate a banana. 8:30, I had a cup of coffee. 8:45, I had a donut. You know, write everything down so you can visually see it. You know, if you want my help, that's a perfect way for me to help you, is that I can see what you're doing as well. You know, start with the basics there. Then you look at it and see, am I eating enough? Or am I eating too much? Am I eating too much of the wrong things and not enough of the right things? You know, start basic. Then take it from there. And your next step, find your schedule. When do you wake up in the morning? What time do you go to bed at night? When do you work out? Do you work out? You know, from that. So how I kind of do it is I start in the morning. I wake up at 5 o'clock. I have my protein. The way I get my protein is, you know, it's early for me to have like a big meal and then I'm teaching a class. It's just not conducive. So I'll either have a protein shake, a cup of yogurt, or a protein bar. And that's what I'll have at 5 in the morning. So it gets me through my class and then till 8 o'clock. So around 8 o'clock, I will have, I'll have a yogurt. If I didn't have a protein shake in the morning, I will have the protein shake with my oatmeal. I think I said yogurt, but I meant oatmeal. So I kind of change it up. And then at 8, and then in the noon I eat, and then at 3 I eat. So I'm consistently eating every 2.5, 3 hours. I kind of go every 2.5 hours because my body has become accustomed to eating and my activities. I mean, obviously, you see, I am crazy busy all the freaking time. So I need to keep going and keep that stuff pumping through my body or I get very cranky because my body's going to start to look for these things and deplete my energy if I don't eat. So I need to eat. So eat. I know it's crazy. People think that if you starve yourself, you're going to lose weight. And that's how you lose weight. And it's so opposite. You need to consistently eat often so that your body's metabolism and the energy and the fat burning. It's Haley's birthday, so there's kids everywhere, and I'm like totally distracted. And I did this video probably 500 times, and it's probably still not perfect. And when they go back to school, it will be on time, it will be quiet, and my concentration will be just on this. But anyway, think about it, you know, eat more often. I know it's crazy and you think that you're going to gain weight by eating food, or, you know, you say you're going to feel full when you eat that much because it's just because your body's not used to it. You need to get used to it. And then you're going to start to see the weight fall off. You're going to see your digestion is going to change, you know, because your body's working and it's always trying to digest the food and you're burning your calories. Whereas if it's just, you're not eating, you're not burning anything. It's just stagnant there, and that's not what you want. And you want to make sure that you have protein more when you're less active and your carbohydrates more when you're active. You know, I had a conversation last weekend with a gentleman, great gentleman, and why am I not losing weight? I go to the gym all the time. I bust it. I do my cardio. I lift my weights. I do everything I need to be. So I'm like, okay, what does your food intake look like? What do you eat? No food all day till the meal. Dinner time comes. A big pasta, spaghetti. That's what pasta is spaghetti. Meatball, Italian dinner. That's yummy if you take it and split it up into 6 and divide it out throughout the day. Woohoo! But that's not what you do. And so I'm like, suggest, all right, when you wake up, you have your coffee. Put your protein in your coffee, right? Protein. There is your meal to start off with the day. First form, protein shake. They come with a mocha. I've seen a lot of people do it. They just put a full scoop into their coffee, stir it around, and mix it, blends perfect, and you got it going. You start your metabolism. Protein gets you into that fat burning state, and that's what you want. You want your fat burning state, and you need your protein for that. I do this. All I do is I mix it with water, shake it up with some ice, and there you go. Nice and easy. So there shouldn't be excuses that I don't have time, or I can't find a meal in, or they won't let me eat at work. I mean, the excuses that I get why people can't eat is absolutely ridiculous. Are you kidding me? What company is not going to let you drink and eat at work if you're hungry or thirsty, right? So protein, bring it in with baggies, put it in your water, your shaker bottle. There you go. You have your protein. They also have protein bars. These are fantastic, quick and easy. Put it in your pocket, put it in your purse. Like today, I knew we went to the mall. We were going to be eating till 3:30, so I knew I needed to get my meal in. I knew I needed to get my protein in. So I took this with me, and while I was getting my toes done, I got my protein. No excuses. You have to make it happen. You cannot make these excuses make it happen, because it's not going to happen if you continue to have these excuses. Stop the excuses. Find a way to do it. Find it. You can do it. And I know I totally got sidetracked, but my thing today, and again, I'm distracted, and this is the beginning for me, and I each time will get more in depth with everything, but I just want you to start off with writing everything down. Write everything down so you can visually see what you're doing and what you're putting into your body and what you're not putting into your body. If you're hungry, drink water. They have protein mixes that you can put into your water. So simple. No excuses. No excuses. If you need help with this, if you'd like me to help you with your mapping, like I've helped myself and other ladies who've had amazing results from it, give me a call, a message. Don't call me, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Message me, email me, whatever form that's best for you. Let me know your story. Let me know, screenshot pictures of your journal from right now of what you're eating, and I can ask you those questions and kind of help you map it into the right direction of where you need to be to help you shed the pounds. Now, don't worry about what the scale says. You want to worry about how you feel in your clothes and your inches, because when you start exercising and stuff, muscle weighs more than fat. Even though you got 10 pounds and 10 pounds of muscle is a lot less leaner than 10 pounds of fat. You got to think of that. But message me, I can help you. Again, sorry for the distractions and the craziness, but that is my life. Crazy. And again, I wanted to start somewhere, and this is my practice and my beginning. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow to show you some fantastic women and how strong they are. Yes, Wednesday is tomorrow. Lost track of time. All right, peace. Remember to smile.